Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Aisha from Bags of Style. Today's video is a conversational video. I don't know, I've been getting into more of a conversational videos lately, but anyway, I wanted to tackle this whole luxury YouTube is dead or luxury is like, I guess that's what it is. Luxury YouTube is dead. Anyway, guys, if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Come join the family. We talk about everything that's bag related from contemporary all the way to luxury. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for the continuous support. And let's get into this discussion. Okay, everybody. So in today's video, I wanted to tackle this whole luxury YouTube is dead. It's something that I've been seeing going around. And I only have 3 points to this situation, okay? My first point is no, it's not dead, and I'll explain why. My second point is it depends on how you're looking at YouTube in general. Is it business? Is it a hobby? And my third point is there's a lot of competition. So let's get into the very first one, okay? Is luxury YouTube dead? No, it is not dead at all, okay? It might be very oversaturated, which is in addition to my next point that I'm going to say, but it's not dead. Think about it. It's just like when YouTube started, right? There was a lot of one niche type of platform. Some people were focusing on just tech. Some people are focusing on beauty, lifestyle. Some people are focusing on just bags, not just luxury bag, but contemporary bags, right? So luxury YouTube can never be dead. I mean, the pandemic allowed a lot of people to actually start doing YouTube because people were not going anywhere. A lot of luxury YouTubers that you see on the platform started during the pandemic because guess what? Everybody was locked in the house and a lot of people were ordering more than they normally would order. And a lot of people wanted an outlet to express how they were feeling and everything. So guess what? There was a lot of people that started doing YouTube channel, and not just luxury YouTube channel in regards to just bags and accessories and stuff. People started doing tech, people started doing cooking channels. All channels, there was a lot of competition that started just because of the pandemic, right? So when it comes to luxury, a lot of people during pandemic purchased way more than they normally used to, right? So guess what? They wanted to share their old excitement of having these new items, so they started a YouTube channel, okay? And also what you got to remember is that YouTube has been around for a while. It's a platform. There's always going to be new people that starts a YouTube channel that talks about anything from bag to luxury, and you never know which one of their videos is going to go viral. You never know how they're going to grow. So it's just kind of like a connection kind of thing where everybody, there's a space for everybody on YouTube. The platform is so huge, like honestly speaking. So when it comes to saying luxury YouTube is dead, no, it's not. Luxury YouTube can never be dead because guess what? There's always going to be people that's always going to be buying and talking about the latest handbags, talking about the latest accessory, talking about the latest clothes, the latest shoes when it comes to luxury, okay? It will never be dead. So that's my very first point of no, luxury YouTube is not dead, okay? Then the second point is, are you looking at it in regards to business or hobby? Okay. So some people started YouTube as a business, right? They started YouTube to try to get monetized and also to start getting money, right? And so what a lot of people saw, if you focus on the business part, you're always going to try to create content that's going to resonate with your viewers and everything. And I know I've heard a lot of comments here and there that, oh, well, the views are down and stuff like that. Yes, the views are down because there's so much competition. Like I stated in my first point, right? There's always competition. It doesn't matter in life, not just on a social media platform. In life, there's always going to be competition, right? But at the end of the day, my thing is, the way I look at it is that what is meant for me will be for me. And plus, with me, I think I'm more in the middle frame of, I love luxury, so I don't mind talking about it here. But I also have my life outside of YouTube. I have a business outside of YouTube, you know? So YouTube is not my primary, YouTube is not my how can I say it? It's not my bread and butter, okay? I have a business and everything. So that's my bread and butter. I focus on that a lot, especially now, like I told you guys, with even my posting has significantly decreased because I used to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but I have to focus on my business because this is the most busy time in my business. So if you look at it in that way of it's a business, then guess what? You're going to create content that you want your viewers to connect to and everything. Yes, the view, the yeah, YouTube have their whole algorithm, and I guess that's how you call it, algorithm and things like that. That yeah, they might not be pushing the video, but at the end of the day, is what video makes sense. Like my thing is this though, it's like even with my viewers, I just want to connect with you guys, just share my love for luxury, not just luxury bags, but contemporary bags, just my love of bags in general. Okay, and I'm so blessed that I was actually even monetized less than a year into this journey of YouTube. A lot of people don't even have that. They haven't been monetized and they've been on YouTube for 4 or 5 years. You see what I mean? So at the end of the day, yes, it's great because I get to share my side passion with you guys. And that's how I consider YouTube, as a side passion kind of situation where eventually it would turn into a business as I keep growing and keep challenging myself to create better video for you guys. Eventually it will go into that. And I also look at it in the business wise. Now that I'm monetized, like what kind of video should I be creating? What How can I become a resource for you guys? And that's why you see I do I'm trying to, yeah, I would do unboxing, but trying to limit that and just do focus videos. Like, okay, as you guys see this two beautiful candy right here, high candy, I love these bags, but I want to do videos where I actually go into detail about the bags, because at the end of the day, it's like I want to be that person where when I'm thinking about buying a bag, I want to do all the research, watch all of the videos that talks about the bag. What are the pros? What are the cons? Would I recommend it? What does it weigh? How much does it fit? Before I actually go in and go invest. Does it make sense for me to invest in that bag? Does it not make sense for me to invest in that bag? What is the honest opinion of somebody that already owns the bag? What is the wear and tear? That kind of situation. That's why I want to be a resource for that, where my viewers can come and say, oh wow, that was a great comparison. Why would I spend money on a high end one when I can go for a lower end one? And that's why my channel is not just focused on just luxury, luxury, luxury. It's also obviously it depends on how you define luxury. Like my channel is focused on contemporary bags, it's focused on high end luxury, low end luxury, in between luxury, right? Because to me all my bags are luxury, because guess what, I'm able to pay for it. So even if it's five, if I went and bought a bag that's $5, it's still luxury because I was able to spend that $5. So that's another way of looking at it. If it's just a hobby, then yes, you might be like, well, it's dead, I don't want to do it, I'm not getting the views and stuff like that. That's personal. If it's business wise, then you might need to format your business so that it becomes successful and you do what you need to do, right? So you have to look at it in that sense as well. Okay, and the final point that I wanted to say, focus on the whole competition kind of situation, right? The market is so oversaturated. We know that, but the luxury market on YouTube is not only the luxury market on YouTube, okay? Um, Even other market, from tech to cooking to lifestyle, it's so many different, to even pranks video. Like, guys, YouTube have too much stuff, okay? And like I stated, 2020 had a lot of increase in creators that joined YouTube, right? So yes, viewers are going to have their choice. But the thing is this though, what makes a viewer stop and subscribe to your channel and continue to watch your video? It's up to you. They have to feel like they can relate to you. They have to and especially in my case, where you guys are not seeing my face, all you see are the beautiful eye candy and sometimes my hand, but that's about it. So how do I relate to you guys? And that's why you see, like, one thing that I really try to do is answer every comment that come in. Like, I want to be able to, when somebody asks me a question, answer that question in a timely manner, so you guys know that I'm very responsive and I am a person. So I think that's another thing, is how can you create a connection, especially with me? You guys are not seeing my face, you hear my voice, You see my hands sometimes, you see the beautiful. And that was a conscious decision that I made because I want you guys to focus on the goodie. Like right now, we're just having a conversation, but then you see this little icon and you're like, oh my God, what is this? Oh, my beautiful Valentino. Oh, guys, this is so beautiful. This is the woman stud. But I want you guys to be able to focus on the bag and not my face or my what makeup I'm wearing, what clothes I'm wearing, that kind of situation. No, I want you guys to focus on the bag itself. But that was my conscious decision to do because, like I said, I'm all about bags. I love bags and everything. So I want you to focus on the product itself, not me, but the product. So, yes, so everybody has their own little quirk on how to maintain their viewers, how to maintain their views. I mean, it is kind of hard, obviously, because there's so many competition out there, but in life, there's so many competition. What makes you different from the rest? That's how you got to look at stuff like that, okay? But like I stated, and in my final closure, luxury YouTube is not dead. It's not going anywhere. The same way where a big account of like a YouTuber or whatever close their account and move forward, guess what? There's going to be a new person that's going to come in. So it's not dead at all. This is a revolving doors. And I've seen a lot of other luxury YouTubers saying it's time for them to move on. And I understand that because guess what? In life, you're going to evolve, right? You might not want to do the same thing. And I respect that, because at the end that you look at it, you're like, okay, well, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, or 2 years, or 1 year, or it doesn't matter the time frame, but you get to a point in your life where if it's time for you to move forward, if it's time for you to move on, where you don't want to do YouTube anymore. It's not fun anymore for you. It's not bringing you the joy that it first brought you. And I appreciate that and I understand that and I respect that. But that's just life. But to say that a whole segment is dead, no, it's not. Luxury YouTube is not going anywhere, guys. Okay. Anyway, so that was kind of my own um opinion on this matter about luxury YouTube being dead. It's not dead, guys. It's not going anywhere. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.